Calculating course now, Commander.
Okay, hey everybody. Uh, this is gonna hurt for 30 days. No repairs for 30 days. Right off the bat, we get hammered. But we're doing a little bit of traveling. We crashed last time, and it was going into a defense mission. So we have opted to go ahead and move. It was only a half skull defense mission anyway. So now we're actually gonna push forward and move on to another planet. Staying up in the north, which is kind of horrifying, but we found another planet that's within our range, and we're moving to it now. Of course, the first thing that happens when you guys come in is big negative effect on our ability to repair. So hopefully we don't take any. More info on the clan invasion. We're not ready for it yet, so we're not going to deal with it yet. I mean, our heaviest mech is a Phoenix Hawk. If you think we can fight the clans with that, you are crazy. Okay, here we are. Check the store, see if there's anything we want.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Banshee, Battlemaster part, Crab. Crab's a nice. Don't really like the Hatchetman in the base game. That okay. Nothing really interesting. We have our Orion, Hostile, Thunderbolt. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in the shop. Yeah, I don't put together another bulk. Thank you. The Wolverine would be nice though. Only 600. Let's go ahead and put together a Wolverine.
New equipment available.
We're gonna ready it. Now we're gonna modify it to just run in Rogue Tech. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take 2 days to ready because our mech techs hate us. Trying to get myself all organized here. Let's look at the missions. Let's see what we can do. Ambush convoy is a no. We might look into this defend base. Battle recovery. We are going to avoid solo duel. We do not have the equipment for it yet. Let's take this skull and a half in the battle in the lowlands. Pay is atrocious. I'm gonna take the 2-8. We're gonna take the 2-8. Okay, yeah, this actually looks good. let's go ahead and go. This is gonna be our first mission on the day. It's gonna be a toughie, but at least we're even up, so we should be okay. This is not rogue tech, so taking it even up does not put you at a horrible disadvantage. And if you take half skull to a skull difference, you're not going to lose. Unless they give you trash for some reason and end up pulling out a win anyway. But, hey, let's see what happens. Everything's finally smoothed itself out, and uh, we're finally back on a regular schedule. See if I can do this in the background and not affect anything. I hope I can. We'll see. Okay. Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff running in the background, so if anything kind of freaks out, that's why. I'll be monitoring it as we go and see if I can fix it when it happens. We'll see. 10 o'clock, and we're just about hit ready to hit the begin combat. So we are right on schedule today. Oh, what a horrible landing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could have been. We're gonna go ahead and push hard forward. We've got 2 mechs that throw out heat and 2 mechs that throw out damage. So you are a Hermes. Okay, deal with you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump on this wyvern with a giant pile of heat. We already blew up one of his weapons. It's a useless weapon, but weapon nonetheless. Let's see. Let's drop the Phoenix Hawk back over here. And we'll keep working on this wyvern. And we will super overheat. Got his large laser. Wyvern isn't a bad machine. It's just kind of all over the place. Makes no real sense. So that's my biggest problem. I mean, it's better than a lot of the machines in its grade that make absolutely no sense. Because it does have a very good mix of mid to long range weapons. And then if you get in close, you get small lasered. So, good he missed. I didn't even look at what the other target was. Apparently, it's got a ton of missiles.
Warning. Armor low.
Armor isn't low. Oh, it's a Crusader. I do not want that. We're going to go ahead and punch him back. He's out. It's actually good for us. Okay, let's shift forward and engage the Crusader. Our idea is to get around into his rear armor. So, gonna hit the Hermes with a bunch of flamers because I don't like them. This one's actually kind of my style, though. Okay, let's Let's kill it. This should kill it. It did not.
Take that.
It's having a terrible day, though. Okay, the Crusader has no idea what it's doing. We are going to go full physical this round.
Engaging.
Unless the Hermes dies and we can't reach the Crusader. That's pretty much all he's got left. So,
Receiving you.
okay, the Phoenix Hawk is gonna sit behind the Crusader. We're gonna have to melee because our heat is way too high. Okay, we got half of them. We hit them in the ammo. That's what did it.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's go ahead and
I'm there.
go punch him with a stack of flamers.
Attack.
Got another torso.
That hit something good.
He punched out.
What's up, boss?
We're crushing.
Gotcha.
And all we gotta do is finish the job now.
All weapons committed.
Okay, we added some
Yes,
heat.
Commander.
That really doesn't do anything, but
Move order received. Alpha strike.
there we go. I don't want the Crusader anyway. Every time I put a pilot in one, they die.
Mission successful.
Go back to season 1, and you will notice that everyone who's in a Crusader does not make it to the end of season 1. So I'm gonna try to get this Wyvern. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the Wyvern. We were only getting 2 parts to choose anyway, so we did. We got the Wyvern. Good, good, good. We're gonna sell the jump jets, and I think I'll sell the machine gun. We're gonna need the medium lasers because you always need the medium lasers. The only mech parts we didn't get was the Hermes. And that's okay. I don't really like the Hermes anyway. And it's down on our lower end scale of what we can bring in the fight. So we're not really interested. But the Crusader parts are getting scrapped immediately because at no point in time do I want one. I don't want it in the bay. Forget that. Wyvern, we're going to ready it because it will replace the Panther that we have in reserve. And it will probably take the Wolfhound spot as much as I hate to say. Panther's going to drop down. Up. Okay. We'll take a look at it once it's done. It's going to be a couple of days. And let's hit the store and sell that Panther really quick. And we got an assassin to sell too. There we go. Buying. I want to look at some of the weapons. What? So for an AC-10, put on Wolverine. Nothing really we're interested in. So a couple of good gyros, but they're super expensive. Ooh. Ooh, what was that? We gotta go back in. What was that leg mod? Oh, plus, if it was minus DFA damage to yourself, I would take it. I don't need the plus. I need the minus. Okay, our 2 new mechs are up. Let's go ahead and take a look at them and build them. Of course, the day is going to start with a bunch of building because we got lucky. Okay, the Wolverine does not need jump jets. We're going to pull shift the ammo down here. It's only a 15. Don't need the heat sink. Sorry about that. I had a really nasty sneeze coming, and I wasn't going to stop it. Okay, let's drop the armor down to where we can. Need to drop a little bit more. That's fine, because most of what this thing's going to be doing is sitting at range. That'll work. Okay, we're going to pull the SRM. I think we're going to go up to LRM-10. Oh, I didn't at all. Okay, let's pull the AC-5. Let's go with an AC-2 and an LRM-15. Uh, we're going to try to turn this into our missile boat. I don't know if we're running a 15 and a 10. I don't know if 2 tons of ammo is going to cut it. Can do is I can pull the 2 points out of there, put them. Make the left side that can't be hit. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna have to change one. Let's run. Let's keep the SRM-6. And let's go with another one. Another one? We could do that. I guess 2 tons of heat sinks. Oh, no. Rather go with SRM-4s. SRM-6. 12. 12. 36. Heat sink at 36. Got the laser. If I pull that, I can add another ton of ammo, and our heat comes up. So I think we'll do that. We'll run 4 tons of ammo for 3 SRM-6. And we'll just make it run in and slam it in the face.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And let's look at the Wyvern. Now there is one thing that I definitely want to do with the Wyvern, and that is pull the SRM-6. I think we can pull the jump jets and the heat sinks too. And I want to put another LRM-10 on. This is going to be our poor man's this is going to be our poor man's trebuchet. We're going to need at least another ton of LRM ammo, possibly 2. We don't need the jump jets. Give me another ton. Armor up. That should buy me another ton of ammo. Okay. And actually, we'll change out that large laser for a medium laser. And that should even us out. What are we sitting at? 10, 20 heat? We can sink that. It's going to be these guys that are changing our heat to negative. So we should be okay with this. Alright, that's not a bad build. It's going to take forever to bring it out, but we're going to be down for a few more days while we're waiting on pilots anyway. And if you hear that crunching, that is a dog in the background enjoying a bone.
I've got the financial report.
Okay, our pilots are up and ready, so let's go ahead and drop. Oh, I keep pressing the button. too used to rogue tech. But a bunch of battles. Got an urban one here. We'll hold off on that. Gotta defend, but we're gonna hold there. We got a recovery here. We'll take a recovery. Recovery's got some actual loot, so no money in it though. I actually kind of like the build of this of the base wyvern that we were looking at. It just didn't have the armor. Too close range to have that little armor. Running small lasers, the large laser, and the SRM6 as primary weapons. So we swapped it up, gave it some extra armor, turned it into our missile boat. Now it'll sit more mid-line, fire missiles at targets instead of walking the battlefield. Still crunching away, huh, Teddy? Couple more minutes, we'll be dropping. We'll see what this is. Hopefully, it's just a single lance, just 1 point, because we aren't really far enough in the game to deal with the double lance drops yet. I mean, we can because it's only a 1 skull. It's probably not going to be too much. I mean, we just kicked the crap out of a skull and a half, so we should be doing pretty good. Kicked the crap out of a skull and a half. There was a 65 tonner on it. So I think we did pretty good. We do have some allies, but they're itty bitty. The landing zone was awful once again. Let's go. Wow, we actually have a hit chance during first turn evasion. That's kind of impressive.
Let's do this.
You're gonna have to get down here.
Jumping.
You're probably not gonna hit it. Actually, it's not too bad.
Firing. All complement. Critical hit, Commander.
We created his biggest weapon, so we might have him.
Standing by.
Oh, what a terrible drop point. I think he's got to go all the way this way. And so does the other one. We only got 2 mechs in this fight. I hope there's not a second.
Acknowledged.
There isn't. Okay. Unless one of them just isn't reading. I believe that dot would be a panther. Oh no, it's an unknown vehicle. Firing a PP. Huh. That could be a lot of things. It's just a hover tank. Okay. Well, we're gonna shoot said hover tank. Completely blow it.
No damage detected.
That's okay. Oh, you're like a wasp.
Receiving
I
you.
think you're a wasp? Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, that's no big deal.
Position confirmed.
We can multi-target. We can put the medium lasers here and the small lasers here. That's fine.
On it.
Because that'll kill a vehicle and possibly blow weapons off the commando. Yep.
Think I hit something good.
Waiting for orders.
Even going to be able to. Yeah. Such a big map.
Standing by. Double time. Go.
Sorry about that. It's cold out here. And I am stuck down in the garage in the office. And it's like 30 degrees. So I am being negatively affected by the weather.
Damage minimal.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Okay. Doing the damage we can. Watching the allies be useless.
Commander.
Normal. Hope our
10
other
forward.
two will join the fight soon. Wow, the allies are being super useless.
Receiving you. Going full throttle.
Condor. Ugh. That's a big,
Trying to
scary
attract-
tank. This one doesn't have enough firepower to deal with the tank, but it can definitely engage the wasp.
Critical damage detected.
Now all the wasp has is SRM2. We've made him pretty much defenseless.
Commander.
Phoenix Hawk's gonna punch.
On my way.
Needs to cool down anyway.
Putting my weight into it. Reporting one less vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
Finally rounding the corner. We're almost
Waiting for
there.
orders.
Those are the people in the background screaming, "Hey, wait for us, guys! We want to shoot something too." And the enemy is in full retreat. Right now, I don't really care about the capture objective.
No damage detected.
Because that gives them a target to focus on. And I don't want them to have a target to focus on.
How's it going? Move order received. Engaging weak target.
I figured we would.
That's a miss.
I mean, they are running full speed away.
Standing by.
And with our other group coming in
Taking it.
right about the time we land the kills, they'll be ready to.
Ready for orders.
And if we get sick of chasing them, we can take the point and give them a focus target. They'll come back.
Engaging target.
Good to go.
Okay, here we go.
On the move.
We got firing solutions on them now, so we'll just.
Hostile removed.
Oh, is that a flea? No, it's Logan. One of them had a large laser.
Copy that, Commander. Copy that.
I didn't even look at who our allies were. I just, hey, we got allies. Laser there. I don't know. I thought I seen a large laser come from. No big deal. There's the kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Should we let the other guys do something?
Roger that.
Oh, we did.
Coordinates received.
They literally just made it.
Location.
That'll be that. That was kind of black. What do you expect from a one skull? We need to jump to 1.5 skull planets. The one skulls just aren't doing it. Dog still crunching in the background. We didn't make a whole lot of money. We didn't make a whole lot of parts. So this was kind of a yuck run. And nothing we really care about. I take all the mech parts. Sell the machine gun, sell the S2. Jump, go. Oh, yes, him. Five. We are using a lot of SRM ammo because we got I think I set the Wolverine up with SRMs. Yeah, I did. Okay. It's gonna melt itself when it shoots, but we should be okay. What it is. Okay. Well, we don't need repairs. We've got mechs and upgrading. Wolverine will be done. Oh, we'll all be done. Okay, good.
That work order you submitted is
Good.
complete.
That means we can actually drop with full medium. We'll hold one last vote for the game. Sometimes you get somebody injured, but I don't think it would have really made a difference. We are ready to drop. Take base. Take the urban battle. There's lots of parts in it for us. We're going to take all of the parts. Let's see. I think the Wolverine is going to take the Vulcan spot. The Wyvern was definitely going there, and I think we'll keep the Firestarter. Nah, let's go full shooty. No overheat this time. We're going to drop the Wolfhound Firestarter. And the Vulcan's dropped out because it's basically a Firestarter with less weapons, more armor. So, we're going to bring the Wolverine. We're going to bring the 4 medium lasers that it has. Basically got the Wolfhound set up to be a Jenner with punching power. Because when it runs up and slugs something, it's got 4 small lasers too. And if you get it point blank in the back, it just deletes whatever it's shooting at because most things don't have enough rear armor to take a hit especially clan mechs. Oh my gosh, if we get a back line on a clan mech, we would just destroy that clan mech. They have no rear. Possible to break through their front armor. Rear armor, they're just targets. Not that mine are any different, really, because most of the time I run uh, with relatively low rear armor. I generally you don't need rear armor. You need rear armor. You're doing something wrong. And I'm a brawler player, and I'm usually doing something wrong. Probably shouldn't have all your mechs just rush the front line and punch things in the face, but works for me. Lay down on the blankies. Lay down on the blankies. No, no, you lay down on the blankies. Want everybody to hear you? Go ahead and give a bark. Give a bark. No, stay down. I'll pet you. It's cold out here, and my dog's with me. He's kind of wanting to go upstairs. I'm not letting him because he bothers everyone else in the house when he's up there by himself. So keeping him right here with me. The other dog's outside running around. After I'm done here today, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna play some more Cyberpunk. I am rather enjoying Cyberpunk. It's buggy as crap. Half the features aren't in the game. It's just a giant mess, but the game itself is rather enjoyable. And I'm 60 hours in, really enjoying it. So, and I don't have to be down in the cold. Okay, let's go kick some people in the face.
Heading out.
I'm there. I copy.
Okay, so the wyvern is super slow. Good to know. No,
Yes,
that's
I'm there.
probably a good thing we gave it LRM pins then.
Coordinates received.
Maybe we should have taken some armor off of it, left it with large laser.
Affirmative.
Coordinates received.
I think it'll be fine.
Moving to position.
It's a panther. Wants to be in the back.
I'm there.
Never gonna make it to the front.
Got it.
Okay, we're gonna slow up now. Let it catch up.
On the move.
Rolling.
Because we want it to be able to
Position
engage.
confirmed.
I think we have a few pilots with sensor lock. Be able to get some shots off. Roll. I think this is a probably going to be a 2 Lancer fight. Vehicle up. We're going to reserve up. We're going to let them come to us. Maybe.
Holding
Well,
for
now
next
they have to
damage.
move. but Wyvern will go last because we can sensor lock.
I've got eyes on hostile
There's
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
okay. There's the mech.
Roger that.
We're gonna go ahead and sensor lock this tank. See what it
Got
is.
a sensor lock.
Scorpion. Okay. Type Scorpion. AC5.
Standing by.
Yep. Gonna move up slow. We're gonna attempt to not deal with. We're gonna attempt to only deal with one or two targets at a time. That's the plan.
Affirmative.
Whether or not it works, who knows? But
Affirmative.
right now, that's our plan. We're gonna lob a bunch of missiles at Scorpion. It's not really gonna do anything. Pretty sure the
Waiting for
Phoenix
orders.
Hawk can go deal with the tank.
Coordinates received. Gotcha.
Pounding. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We'll put the Phoenix Hawk up here, and we will go ahead and start the engagement on the tank.
Firing all weapons.
I know there's a lot of heat that he took, but next turn he's going to be punching, so no real worries. Is that probably a Panther? Don't know yet.
Standing by.
Go ahead and pop
Moving
into
out.
range that we got.
Target is one.
I don't know. Thinking about SRM-16 the Wyvern. No, we want to hit with our power first. We're going to pop around like this. We're going to hit him with SRM-6. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible. Well, let's give it a name. At least we'll get some hit. And all we killed was a flame.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
That was kind of useless. No big deal. We gave him the rear armor. Like I say, if you need the rear armor, you've made a mistake. Giant mistake.
Systems holding.
Commander.
Okay. I think he hit the building.
Ah!
There we go. That's the first tank out of the way. Yeah, I think we got lucky. I think he hit the building with that.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
We got lucky. Sometimes things work out. Okay,
Commander.
let's have. Yeah, you go ahead and swing here. You should just delete it. Oh, tough as crap.
Scored a critical hit.
That PPC. Want to say it's a Panther.
Receiving you.
Don't know for sure. That's my guess.
Roger that.
Oh, well, I'm dropping the building.
Target.
You'll quickly
Target
learn.
eliminated.
Don't stand on buildings fighting me. Because I like to bring the building.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
Go. Another Condor. Same equipped as the last one. Okay.
How's it going?
Phoenix Hawk's still kind of
Oh, yeah. Here we
trying
go.
to reduce heat. So we're going to jump a little short jump,
Enemy.
pound him in the face. Fine. Think the Wolverine's going to take out the Condor.
Engaging.
Or not the Wolverine, the Wolfhound.
Frag the vehicle.
Go. And yep, it's a Panther. Oh, ouch. Okay, that hurt a lot. We are doing everything we can to engage something. Yeah, we'll fire on him. We didn't get enough hits to even start. Phoenix Hawk will finish his turn. We hit a building. I mean, yeah, I think we got to change Wolverine around.
Damage.
Let's do this.
I'm not really good with them because
Confirmed.
their weapon systems are kind of all over the place, and they're hard for me to decide what to do with.
Vehicle
The
down.
SRM6 build, as it was a good idea, is not actually a good idea.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's see. Let's Wolfhound, go ahead and engage here.
Confirmed.
Okay, did not expect a center torso hit. We'll deal with the
Target down. Orders.
Panther in General Me fashion. We're just going to drop a building.
One less target.
Should bring him down to 0 evasion. Then we will engage him. Wolverine, which will knock him down. Okay. That
To go.
actually made me second guess rebuilding the Wolverine.
Confirmed.
I'm here.
Because now we can
Order.
just bully the poor little guy.
Affirmative. Ready for
Ow.
orders.
I aimed at the legs and you got a head hit? Take this right torso. I think it'll kill him. Yeah. I don't know how much of him is left with the
Mission successful.
loss of the ammo. We got an ammo explosion at the end, and I don't know how much of him that killed. It doesn't matter. We don't want any of the gear anyway. We're just here for parts and money, and most of the money comes from the parts that we pick up out of the field. Did it just crash on me? Nope. Okay, good. That was kind of freaking me out for a minute. Okay, let's push forward. Wolfhound took a little bit of damage. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Nothing I'm interested in. I think we end up getting everything. I don't know for sure. Got most of it. Sell off these machine guns. Or we'll hold on to. Machine gun ammo can go. That'll be that. We didn't make all that much money at all on it. But we'll see where it goes from here. Huh. I expected that to go a little bit different, but it ended up working out. Well, I guess that's the difference between Rogue Tech and other mods. Is I've done about an hour's worth of missions in Rogue Tech, and I haven't quite cleared my first hour yet. So, and we did build time. Well, we'll keep the Wolverine how it is for now. It seemed to work out pretty good. Once you get something off balance a little bit, the Wolverine walks up and just knocks it down. So we'll see if it'll work. Uh, Ideally, I want to get an AC-10 for it. And basically turn it into a Centurion. Stinger, we're going to sell it. Panther, we're going to sell it. Okay. Let's see. Is there another mission? No. I don't really like defense. I hate ambush conflicts. They're just dangerous. So let's try to find a skull and a half planet. Skull does not what we're looking for. Two. Might be able to get away with two skull. We're going to be doing a little bit of traveling. There we go. Lots of stuff here too, and lots of people involved. We are getting close to clan space. It's going to be 40 days of travel. That's kind of a problem, but shouldn't affect us too much. We got plenty of money put away. Actually, ideally, what I want to do right now is do a couple of upgrades. I'm going to get the lounge.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Now we have to repair the Wolverine. Come on. What got broke on it? Oh, we lost a heatsink? Really? Puts heatsinks. There. That'll solve that problem.
That work order you submitted is complete.
We're going to do a couple upgrades while we're traveling. Oh, the new cataphracts? Lots and lots of new cataphracts. New commando. No real interest in it. Enforcer, though. This is actually a really good enforcer. It's all ER weapons and LBX-10. The Ostrock. Oh, this is that. Oh no, this is the one with case. It's the one with the double heat sinks that you look for in the Battlemaster. That Battlemaster is disgustingly powerful. We are going to make a financial report and a half, though. That's kind of the problem with a 40-day trip.
Hey, boss. We've just completed.
Okay, our lounge is done. Let's go ahead and start another one. Upgrade the lounge. I think I'm going to take structure reinforcement. More plan stuff going on. We're nowhere near ready, but we're up in clan and territory. So if they just all of a sudden overtake us, we're stuck in the fight. And let her keep working at it. We got an upgraded laser. Plus 25 crit. isn't too bad. Travel, travel, travel. There was a lot of good gear on that planet we just left to buy, but we got a lot of money, but we don't have enough to spend on gear. We did pull out that Wolverine. If I can make it work for me, we'll be okay.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Oh, that's fine. We'll take a little. I actually have some things to make up for that with. Hermes, sell that off. Locust, sure, we don't want. Well, at this point, I think uh, 30 tons is the smallest we want. We're gonna scrap everything under because the 30 tonners still make us quite a bit of change. The 20 tonners only make us a little bit. 30 tonners still run us about 300K. I think I'll dump these Vulcans. And you know I'm gonna be crazy for it, but I'm dumping the Crusader part. Forget that. They that the Crusaders kill my pilots. Every time I turn around, I'm losing pilots to Crusaders. So, and not to enemy Crusaders. My Crusaders kill my pilots. Okay. No, we're probably not going to need a Solaris 7 license at all. And we've arrived. Our build is done. And we're going to hit the store.
Network orders. Waypoint reached, Commander.
Just take a quick look. Let's see what we got. We got Cyclops parts. Ooh, Griffin 1S. Which is built almost exactly how I like it. And we're going to hold on that for a minute. Decent good parts. I was hoping for a AC-10. Here it is.
New weapon systems available.
Large pulse. There's a lot. Okay, we're gonna go in and we're gonna hit this Wolverine again. Right now, it's not working. Okay, let's AC-10 it. We are not gonna need these. With an AC-10, we need 2 tons of ammo. We have 1. Their AC-10 ammo in the store. No, it is the only ammo that they do not have. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was about to say, wow, really? Okay, so 2 tons of ammo. Bring the arms back. I think what we're going to end up doing is putting that medium laser back in the cockpit. Let's try this. Mostly what the guns are for is for the closing anyway, because it does 70 damage in a punch. So, I mean, it hits hard enough to where The guns are just second. Okay, we got some interesting stuff here. Two Skull Blackout is not for us. Let's give this Two Skull Escort a try. We're going to take all the parts because it's Two Skull. We are going to bring the fire starter. And I think since it's an escort, we're going to bring the Vulcan too. I think we'll drop the Wolfhound for the Wyvern. Yeah, let's do this. The Wyvern's always going to be bringing up the rear, but that should be fine. I know I could have waited for the Wolverine, but we want to do some missions. We're hitting well above our weight class right now, so this might be a bad deal. I'm doing like 30 things at once right now, so kind of a busy day. Okay. City Skylines, decent. So today's, well, this week's free Epic game is City Skylines. Yes, I do use Epic regularly. I enjoy their free games every week, and you can't stop me from using it. Oh no, next one's tomorrow. Okay, so we're actually in the Christmas run. That's when I started using it. Christmas run, and you get a game every day. But they don't tell you what it is ahead of time. They just hide it. Bam, here's your free game. Whew. Come on, come on. I know you're going to take a minute longer because I was doing stuff in the background. Here we go. Hopefully, we brought enough firepower to get this done. Probably not, but why is Phoenix Hawk way up here and everybody else way down here? Okay, so Phoenix Hawk's got to stand there because the rest of the team's got to try to catch up. We have an engagement on the way in. That means we're either fighting 2 or 3 lances. Oh my gosh, Teddy, why did you fart so loud?
Confirmed.
And then he looks at me like, ugh, God. Okay, some of the allies, oh, they might all be, yeah, they're all mixed up in here. So they're pretty quick. Good. Maybe they'll actually keep up with us. Fight with us instead of being useless like normal.
I'm there. Acknowledged.
since the wyvern's not going to be right. Because he's slow as dirt. Let's see, we got a stinger and a jenner. Well, we'll start by engaging the jenner because was the bigger threat.
Critical damage detected.
Oh, there's 2 lances on us now.
Yes, Commander.
Whoa, hello. We also got a fire starter. Okay.
Locked on.
Well, I didn't expect that. This is going to be a big nasty fight then.
Standing by.
We might lose this.
Full speed. No target. Orders.
Let's see what we can
Position
hit. Looks like we're hitting a jenner.
confirmed.
I don't have a trebuchet yet, so my wyvern is my trebuchet. And there goes a friendly vehicle. Wow. Really? What were you that got one shot by a medium laser? Jeez. Swiftwind scout car? I don't.
All weapons committed.
Push up and engage.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's, I know I'm using all flamers, but
Copy that.
it gives us at least a chance to hit. And the locust gets in on it too. Good. The jenner is actually going to get killed by the wyvern. No big deal there.
Coordinates received.
And another jenner coming. Ugh.
Acknowledged.
Have some fire. Shoot my fire starter. Ideally, I want to kill this fire starter before it gets turned. So I'm probably going to have the wyvern fire on.
Yes.
This is one of those fights that you never expect.
Roger that.
This one's going to be long and nasty
Acknowledged.
because this is an escort mission, and we haven't even made it to the escort point yet. We've already got 2 lances. Okay, good. The fire starter backed off. Stinger? Okay. Deal with that.
Targeting spear armor.
Almost got one of those. Another fire starter on this side. Good thing I started rotating. It definitely got us outgunned. This is going to be a nasty fight.
Good to go.
Okay. Vulcan, go ahead and punch target.
Roger.
Did not expect you to punch him in the leg, but works for me. Good thing is the allies are taking fire for us, so we don't have to worry.
Waiting for orders.
Phoenix Hawk, no, you're not. You get in there and punch a Stinger,
I'm there.
since we can't get to that fire starter anymore. We could trigger the
Good to go.
we could trigger the escort and run, but
On the move.
I don't think they would make it right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to kill him. There we go. Target down.
Target neutralized.
Hopefully the Allies can put some firepower on stuff, because right now we are in trouble. We're being flanked. We've only got like 1 kill. Okay, we're gonna go land a punch on the...
Engaging physical attack.
Okay, we're gonna go murder a fire starter. Wow.
Enemy mech
Okay,
destroyed.
that'll turn things around a little bit. These Jenners are gonna change the fight a little bit, though. One of them's missing half of it. Well, half its weapon, but
Firing all weapons.
the fire starter and the Vulcan ought to be able to overheat this guy and shut him down. That one's mostly crippled, so I don't think there's really anything we gotta worry about with that. We're gonna get some rear armor on this one. Mostly what we want is just flamers on them.
Receiving you.
And the Wyvern's gonna keep its nice, slow, steady. Pick a target. Okay. That's their other fire starter. Well, I need to get this locust, so we're gonna push on the locust.
Targeting rear armor.
Don't know what's happening. Whatever's happening, it makes no sense. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish off
Heading out.
this Jenner.
Targeting for physical attack.
No, because we can't hit him. What we're trying to do is get them to split up and redirect their attacks on different targets. But it isn't really working out for us right now. We will just turn around and punch this fire starter in the back. That'll work.
Reporting critical hit. Waiting for
Have
orders.
no idea what that was, but sure.
Location
Okay,
confirmed.
we're gonna stay on the back armor of this fire starter.
Think I hit something good.
That should get the knockdown. Nope. There'll be 2 injuries on him. Well, that little dude's a jerk. that Jenner's running away because it's on fire. We're just gonna go kick him.
Physical attack.
Took his arm. That's 50% of his firepower.
Receiving you.
Go ahead and stay on this Jenner. Of course you're gonna miss. I need that locust to come back. Here we're gonna stay on the fire starter. We're just gonna keep pounding him while he's down. Sooner or later he'll either eject or explode. I don't think he's got any way to get shot or to hit us. Yeah, his hit rate was going to be way down from the fall. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, going to shift back a little bit, line up the shot, and hopefully kill him. There we go. Okay, we are getting there. Gonna punch this again. Really likes that right side. Not really helping us at all. Don't know what the allies are doing. They're just pretty much running in circles.
Firing. Full complement.
That is the one thing that the Vulcan does really well. Is it brings its support weapons up to the range that all your standard weapons have.
I'm there. Engaging.
Okay,
That hurt.
a couple of those went center torso.
Ready for orders.
Let's give them multi-target. Let's put the missiles out here and the laser here,
Multiple enemies locked in.
because that should kill him. Didn't kill him, but put him out. We'll probably pull an entire Jenner out of this fight. Means we made quite a bit of money. Oh, that'll probably be 4 pieces of Jenner. Still gotta get that locust. And we're not gonna trigger the escort until we get this locust.
Targeting spear armor.
Yes, boss.
Well, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Roger that.
Most of are just gonna line up over here because
Rolling.
there's basically no way we're gonna get in this fight. Yeah, 12%. I'm not winning. I've only got 11 shots left with them.
Targeting spear armor.
All we need is a hit. If I get a hit, he'll go down.
How's it going?
Then we're gonna hold back here.
My mech could use a rest.
We're gonna get somebody ready to kick in. We're going that way. This is the drop. This is the landing point for the drop ship on the pickup. So that's actually where we're going. We're gonna start setting up over here for the vehicles once we trigger them. But again, we're gonna deal with this locust first. Got his machine gun. Couldn't hit him with anything else.
Detected.
I think we're gonna trigger it with the Phoenix Hawk because it'll jump back.
Standing by.
Other than that, we're gonna line up right here.
Good to go. Roger. Full speed.
Okay, we're gonna stay on the physical combat
Physical.
because it seems that every time we punch him, we break him. All he's got left is that medium laser. We're gonna get just a little more out front. The Wolverine is gonna be the one that
Waiting for
holds
orders.
and actually preps for the escort.
Bracing for impact.
Fine. All we need is for the Phoenix Hawk to do its job and kill a locust. Thank you. That took forever. You don't say the pilot was in cap. I think he was definitely killed. Okay, so now the Phoenix Hawk, it jumps a little bit further than it runs. So then we're gonna hold everybody else. Then you'll walk in the circle and trigger. Okay, there's another lance. We have another enemy lance. Spider. So, trash. Okay, let's see what. Go ahead and keep the Phoenix Hawk jumping around. Gonna put them out front. Commando.
Boss.
Trash, but very trash.
Ordnance received.
I mean, commandos can delete you without you knowing.
Firing full complement on enemy.
But
Commander?
if you tap them, they fall over and die. So
Coordinates received.
this one will actually put the shots on the spider.
What's up, boss?
You're gonna hold for a minute. I should have just reserved them. Oh well. I am stupid sometimes. Phoenix Hawk's close. Keep them. So. Probably reserve the Phoenix Hawk. Fine. Fine. Actually, if anything, that works better for us because now we've got a target. Let's go ahead and reserve this round. Let's let the enemy do what they want, which is going to be to run away. Good. Okay. So we're definitely going to reserve the Phoenix Hawk.
Putting my weight.
But we're going to punch the spider.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Now here's the funny thing. It's this lance, and then once they get the circle, there will be another lance that we have to fight. So we're going to be fighting 4 lances on this one.
I copy. Aye, aye.
Hopefully this lance is just these 2. Haven't seen anything else. It might. Oh, mech. Why? Kill him. Okay, we'll keep the Phoenix Hawk up with vehicles. This should land the kill. Yeah. I forgot spiders can't eject. Hopefully the commando comes back. Yeah, he did. Good. Because the 2 that want to punch him in the face are right here on the front line.
On it.
Of course. I think we are both standing in a mineral field. That's why we missed.
I'm there. Targeting for physical attack.
We're going to reserve up the Phoenix Hawk.
Standing by.
Have
Moving.
Wyvern move.
Engaging front.
We'll throw some missiles at him. Not really going to do anything. Reserve up the Phoenix Hawk. Reserve them one more time. We're going to let all the vehicles move up. Phoenix Hawk's going to keep pace. Wish the allies were doing stuff. That's way too much to ask.
Engaging.
Come on, kill him.
Commander?
You punch him too.
Coordinates received. Ha!
There we go. Okay, so that one was just those 2. It's actually really good. bring the Phoenix Hawk up a little. Bring this guy up for that vehicle. This guy up too. The Wyvern will bring up the rear. Maybe he'll catch up in something shortly. Ah, don't tell me they're over there. Don't. Oh, ah, man. Usually they drop over here. Looks like there's only 2 again. I can only hope. This is kind of a crazy fight. Way bigger than I expected. Get the Phoenix Hawk up here. He's gonna hold.
Good to go.
Everybody else is gonna sprint out.
Let's move.
Panther and a Whitworth. Ooh, Whitworth. Reminds me of Crescent Hawk's Revenge. That's one of the first actually fight Crescent Hawk
Standing by.
on the first mission, actually.
Acknowledged.
JJ Locust and a Whitworth and a big scary tank, Bulldog I think it is, with a Jenner.
Commander.
And if you do things right, everything works out for you. If you do things wrong, you don't have a Jenner left when you leave the mission.
Good job.
Okay, we got the targets out. The negative to that is we are now the primary targets of the enemy. Good thing is right up on top of them, so we can punch and kick all we want. This mission is taking ever. Okay, let's start closing. There's Whitworth.
Targeting rear armor.
The Whitworth is literally the poor man's trebuchet.
Standing by.
Because it basically takes off,
Affirmative.
does LRM 10s instead of LRM 15, and keeps the 3 small lasers. It's basically a
Commander. Engaging.
trebuchet. It's just, instead of being 50 tons, it's 40 tons. Okay,
Standing by.
getting there, we're getting
Order
there.
received.
We didn't quite get the torso off that. Kind of. That means he's still got his PPC. Phoenix Hawk's gonna go in. And I don't know. I think we're gonna engage the Whitworth. Everybody else, I think, is gonna stay on Panther.
On my way. Locked on for physical attack.
Because if we can get him overheated to the point of which he can't do anything, then he's not a threat anymore. And we just did. And the knockdown, too. Okay. That works great for us.
Receiving
You just gonna keep pushing the.
you. On it.
Locust. Locust. Let's go punch the Whitworth just to
Engaging
say hi.
physical attack.
How's it going?
Everybody else is gonna stay on the Panther. He'll probably eject. Because we're about to shut him down.
Score the
Yep.
Waiting for orders.
Which is good because now we can punch the Whitworth
Rolling.
and start shutting him.
Targeting for physical
Now, the funny thing is, we get an entire panther out of it. Because we broke no parts of that panther.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position. Target locked on 46.
And I know I was scheduled for something different today, but there's a bunch of errors in my setup for that game, and I have to fix that before I can continue forward.
Enemy met. Critical damage detected.
And it's just been a pain in the butt trying to fix everything.
Receiving you.
So I am playing
Target
this
ep4
instead.
visible attack. Solid connection on that one.
Got the right leg.
By.
We're gonna just
I'm
keep
dead.
punching him.
Ha!
Sooner or later he'll eject. He's overheated now. So there he goes.
Mission
Okay, I think we got most of a Whitworth there too. That was a really good mission. More money than I expected. Got a fire starter. We got a Jenner. Let's take. I want to take the completed because we're really not interested here. Take a Whitworth, the Whitworth parts, just because they're better than a Vulcan. And we'll go with that. Let's see what we got. We got a Jenner. We got a fire starter. We're going to sell the machine gun. All the jump jets can go. Because most every store has them. Okay. We made a bit of money there. Most of what we made is right here when we sell off the mech parts. Or the completed mechs. That was a bit of an ugly fight. I did not expect it to be that ugly. Okay, fire starter. We're going to sell it. Jenner. We're going to sell it. That made us quite a bit of money. I think we're about ready to set up the drop in a star. I think we got enough to buy the drop size upgrade. 0.5. We're at almost 5.5. Yeah, that keeps us right around 4 mils. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's make sure we didn't take any damage. I don't think we did. Yeah, we're fine. And I know we got some level ups we got to do.
Receiving you.
Mech warrior
Let's
training
just even everybody up with 5.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Orders.
Still got the training bay with him.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
Okay.
Training confirmed.
Okay. Start training out of the way. Got a little bit before our pilots are ready.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
A little more information on the clan invasion. No real interest right now because we can't actually be involved in it. This is going to be our 5th mech drop. Go ahead, fly it out of the way. Still waiting on our pilots anyway.
Job's done, Commander.
The Wolverine's back up. We will wait for that 5th mech drop. There we go.
Those upgrades you asked for?
And now we're ready to drop. Don't want the duo. Really don't want the 2 skull black. 2 skull ambush convoy. Yeah. We could do without that. Let's go ahead and drop on this destroyed base. Take parts just because uh, drop the wyvern down here. It's mostly fire support anyway. Bring the Wolverine with us. Pilot number 5. We're gonna need some more pilots to keep moving forward, but right now we're doing okay. We are doing okay. Sorry if it gets quiet sometimes. It's cold out here. I just kind of lose track of what's going on. Warmer than it was yesterday, and way warmer than it was uh, Tuesday. Tuesday was a rough day. Okay, let's see what we got. We doing a destroy base? Yeah, we're doing a destroy base. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, Commander.
Didn't I drop 5?
Location confirmed.
Rolling. Moving out.
Oh, I don't have control yet. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get the control component. So I've got to be really careful and make sure that we watch what's going on because that's my fire support pack. And we have no control of it.
Heading out.
I'm there. Moving to position.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and push up, and we're going to sensor lock.
Sensor lock on target.
We're not going to do any jump or anything. We're just
What's
going
up,
to
boss? Roger.
move up.
Yes, boss.
We're going to hope that the fire support
On the move.
spec actually does its job. All right, good. That's actually exactly what I wanted, so. Okay. Well, I don't want to slowly move up over the hill, so we're going to jump.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Slow is not my style. I need to be in the middle of the fight all the time.
Target locked.
Just out of range.
Failed to connect.
Doesn't really matter much. Flamers aren't going to help us being in water and all.
Order received. Engaging.
Little hit. Nothing really useful on. Okay, he didn't hit too hard either. And flamers are useless because we're all standing in water.
Commander.
Oop.
How's it going?
I hit the wrong button.
Moving out.
Finger slip.
Roger that.
Of course, you're going to miss a 70% shot. Why wouldn't? Okay, there's their. Come on. Locust running away. Lob more rounds at the commando. Thank you.
Standing by.
That's going to be a problem.
Ordnance received.
Of course, you're going to miss with all
Waiting
your
for
damage.
orders. Position confirmed. Acknowledged.
There we go. He didn't need weapons
That
anyway.
is something good.
Yeah, you don't say your panic level's critical.
Damage minimal.
Gonna kind of drop back a little. We're gonna try to kill this commando
Committed.
and
Enemy mech destroyed.
try to get out of the firing line of the turret. I really don't want to deal
Waiting for orders.
with it because that's what happens when you hit 20 tons of already damaged mech in the face with me. Oh, I love it. Yes. That sniper turret's kind of scary.
Waiting for orders. I'm there. Copy that, Commander.
It's never going to use
Critical
machine
hit,
guns anyway.
Commander.
So right now, if I kill the locust, the turrets can't engage.
Ready for orders.
But I don't think I'm going to get the kill on the locust.
Firing at enemy 6. No.
Maybe with the Wolverine. Okay, well that was
Moving you.
quite a bit of damage.
Locking.
Boom! Locust eats AC-10 in the back arm. That is called dead
Standing
locust.
by.
Okay, we're going to
Coordinates
try to slowly engage these turrets, one or two at a time.
Engaging target.
Okay, that was the base game turret.
Target destroyed.
Standing by. Roger
Uh,
that.
Did what I wanted, but it'll be fine.
I've got a sensor lock.
Sensor lock him, make sure that he's primary target.
Standing by.
We're going to push up and engage with the
my way.
AC-10.
Roger that. Target.
There we go. That actually worked out exactly how I needed it to, because the other two turrets still can't see me.
Commander.
Now we're going to push up,
Rolling.
and we see this turret, which is heavily armed. Scary as can be. I think we're going to have to push forward. It's going to have to happen.
Engaging jump jets.
I think this one's scarier.
Target.
Good to go.
We're going to put everything
Target of
my team has on this. The ally is literally the rest of my team. Well, that is. Oh well. At least now I don't have to waste the AC-10
Let's
on
do
it.
this. Moving to position. Target locked in.
Ow.
Damage minimal.
Not
waiting
really.
for
I mean,
orders.
that's a big hit.
I'm there. Targeting 4 at Alpha Strike.
Flamer's pretty much doing nothing against buildings and turrets.
Engaging target.
That'll end the turret. Now we just gotta pop the buildings, go home.
Destroyed.
Receiving you. I
Problem is now I have
Enemy structures weakening.
one mech that can't engage anything
Good to go.
because AI controlled,
Coordinates received.
unless you're on a defense mission, the enemy
Commander. Enemy structure.
won't engage buildings.
Commander. Coordinates received. Engaging target.
Okay, Phoenix Hawk's pretty much gonna melt, but
Destroyed.
Yes,
really all we're here to do is finish off this
Got it.
building and go home.
locking on.
I think one of those lasers missed.
Receiving you. Roger. Firing on target.
Okay, and this is it.
Standing by. Rolling. Copy that, Commander.
That'll be mission.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Oh, that went rather well. That went quite a bit better than the horrible nastiness that was the previous. Don't want any of this garbage. Twos we don't need to ever sell that. Hold on to the rest, I guess. We really didn't make any money off of that at all. Basically a giant waste of time. I don't know. Uh, our next step, if we want to stay here, is pretty much a two-skull blackout. I need to make sure that I buy what I need.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew
Thank you.
moving.
It's going to take a few days, so we're going to wait for it.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Because there is no way I'm dropping with one mech not under my control on a blackout mission. Not happening.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, here we go. Rather take the blackout than the convoy. Here we go. Still only dropping 220 tons. We're gonna see heaviest possibly assaults on this run. And here we are dropping 220 tons of mech. This is crazy. Uh, Back in the 80s and 90s, I actually played a tournament, tabletop Battletech, and my first loss was to the Henson's Rough Riders. I hated that mercenary unit ever since. I always played a Davian force, and Hanson Rough Riders handed me a beating that I had never gotten before. And yeah, I always hated them since. I always used them in everything, and I always I always make sure the players can win. Just because of that beating I took. It's gonna be kind of a scary one. For a blackout, we are definitely punching well above our weight class. We might be 2.5 skulls dropping in the field, but we're dropping against a minimum 2 skull mission. We don't actually know what this mission is going to be. It's just minimum 2 skulls. Maybe we'll get an archer out of it.
Command interface initiated.
Got some allies, but they're probably going to be useless. Okay, let's see what we're doing.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
Moving to position.
Moving out.
Roger that.
So much power in the field. Too bad none of it's actually going to be.
Acknowledged.
I actually haven't played a blackout on this map
On
yet,
my way.
so we might get lucky. This might be one of the ones where nothing happens. I very much doubt it.
Good
I
to
see the
go.
turrets.
Commander?
Let's pop in here. Here, I guess. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. Where are we going now? This way? Oh no, I play on this one map all the time. Rotated in a way that I didn't see. Okay.
Copy that.
And then the two that went in are going to be way behind everybody else. Except the Wyvern. They'll catch up to the Wyvern in a second. Now the Allies are pretty much going to hold that base.
Moving out.
We're going to hold
Hunkering down.
and let these two catch up because they're a couple of my primary fighters. And we're going to hold one more turn and everybody's going to move out. We're going to come in from here. The enemy spawns up here. Hopefully they don't blow up the buildings right off the bat. That's usually what happens.
Affirmative.
Coordinates received.
Roger.
Okay. We're almost there. Once we hit the point, we trigger the enemies, and bad things will probably happen.
Heading out.
Moving to position.
I copy.
Okay. Almost there. Almost ready for this fight. I expected to have a fight at that point, and then probably a fight here.
I'm there.
Look at turrets. But wow, what just... Oh no, it's a prop fight. Yuck.
Received.
Position confirmed.
We got a Griffin. We got a Phoenix Hawk. We got a Gladiator. At the 55 tonner? Yeah. Okay. And we are inside a Crusader. We got lucky that the game didn't count us as dead.
Standing by.
Okay, let's see. Phoenix Hawk probably throws out the most heat, so I think we're going to close and overheat the Phoenix.
This should be good. Ready for orders. On my way. Taking the shot.
Yeah, his heat was running high, so he didn't take a shot.
On my way.
Okay, well, that's our best shot, so I'm going to take that.
Waiting for orders.
And the Wyvern's going to back off a little because he's most
Move
fire
order
support. And I think we'll stick on the Griffin. These pilots are really good. This is going to be a terrible fight. Not too much damage there. That's actually not that bad. Gladiator's scary as can be. Not going to hit the Phoenix Hawk. Not gonna hit. The Crusader is threatening, but not at point blank. Still not going to hit the Phoenix. Okay. Hopefully. Are they enemy? They're enemy. Oh my gosh. So we're fighting the base defenses too. Okay, that just changed the entire fight.
All weapons committed.
Well. I don't know about this one. Okay. I really don't know what I should do here. This is ugly. Maybe we can overheat the Crusaders so we don't get pounded with missiles again. Good, yes, shoot the allies. Shoot the allies. They're useless and deserve to be shot in the face.
Waiting for orders.
Let's
Rolling.
try our best to overheat the Crusader. Okay, he's been overheated. Good. Okay, the Phoenix Hawk is
Standing by.
now running super hot. I think we're gonna hit. I think we're gonna finish off this one. We should probably multi-target. Put our other weapons here.
Roger that.
Because this should kill that turret. And then we can put some damage out on this. Whew. This is not what I expected. Definitely hitting above our range. Well, I mean, as much as I hate seeing that happen, it kind of makes me happy because it gives us kind of an advantage. Because they're all going to take that rear armor shot. We can do whatever we want out here. Whew. Okay, that Griffin's looking kind of bad. He's still on fire. Take that right torso off the Phoenix Hawk, please.
Good to go.
Okay. So, our fire starters. I think we're going to stay on the Crusader. Because if we keep him overheated, we're going to stay in. They're going to be one mech down. Okay, the Phoenix Hawk's going to have to shoot forward. Let's got. I think we're going to engage this turret because the next poke will kill it. And the fire starter is going to stay on the Crusader because this should shut him down. Yep.
Good to go.
And we should be able to keep him shut down. For as long as we need.
Location confirmed.
Okay, we're going to multi-target. We're going to put, I think, a medium laser there. I think we'll put the LRMs on the Gladiator. And we're going to put our small lasers right here. Oh, no, we're out of range. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Engaging multiple targets.
And we missed with the medium laser. I should have just put the missiles on A. Should have put the missiles over there and the medium laser there and been done. Okay, as much as I hate to say it, if they blow up the Stinger, I don't care.
Let's do this.
It's not my stuff. Okay, let's try this again. The AC-10 is going to go to B.
On it.
Thank you. And, of course, we missed. But that's
Reporting
fine
laser
because we
status.
got one out of the way. Cap, that
Battletech
makes...
power up detected.
Yeah, that's fine. You're going to power up and then I'm going to overheat you. Come on, get that right torso. Hey, you guys stay on that Stinger.
Receiving you.
I mean, I knew we were hitting above our weight class, but this is kind of crazy. We're going to shut them down again.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Fine. Not my gear. Don't really care what they do to it. Let's go ahead and pop down here and let's try to finish off this turret, or at least start to. Okay, we should have it this turn.
Standing by.
You just stay here and keep punching.
Physical attack.
This will shut you down again.
Orders.
When he figures out that we're not going to let him do anything, he should eject. Okay, we're going to multi-target. We're going to put missiles and medium lasers there. Hopefully small lasers there. Yep.
Acknowledged.
Because we got rear armor on the Gladiator. Still doesn't do exactly what I wanted, but keeps us okay. Luckily, we had these allies around to keep their attention. It's actually given us quite the boon in this fight. Okay, AC-10 on the Gladiator.
Splitting targets.
Of course you're gonna miss. Both targets, too. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's all good. Thank you. I should have just left the turret alone.
Battletech power up detected.
Yeah, but we're just gonna kick you again and kill you. So the Crusader, as long as we keep our two flamethrowers over there, is out of the fight. Okay. Phoenix Hawk is leaving the combat area. No idea what's going on there. We're going to stay on this Gladiator. Okay, we destroyed his primary weapon. Good.
Critical damage
Waiting
detected.
for orders.
Sure, we need to stay on the Crusader. We'll kick the other torso off. Shut him down again.
Commander. Got the angle. Take the shot.
Okay. No, shoot the Phoenix Hawk.
Waiting for orders. Got it. All weapons are go.
No real damage. Super guarded. Why? Okay. And the Crusader powers up again.
Battlemech power up detected.
Gains another 54 heat. 51 this time. Okay.
Orders.
Gonna keep kicking him.
For physical attack.
I don't even want his SRM-6 to fire. He got one good round of combat, then we shut him down. Hate to do it, but I have to hit him from here.
Engaging physical attack.
Kind of wanted the gladiator, but eh. Needed him off the field.
Destroyed.
Commander.
Okay, we're gonna have to kick again.
Engage.
Just eject, dude. Thank you.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Engaging with
Yep,
target.
we're going after the Griffin. He's the best target. Okay, I have no idea why you did that. Sure. Know exactly why he did that. Because it's close to rear armor.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's kind of like this, right?
Confirmed.
Okay, are you out of ammo or do you have medium laser? I don't understand the move there. Okay, the Phoenix Hawk's gonna be a non-fact this turn.
Commander.
Okay, and we're coming in to overheat a Griffin now.
All weapons are go.
I would like the Griffin. I hope he ejects. Pull the weapons off the Phoenix Hawk if we can. No, of course not.
Standing by.
Let's jump on this Griffin with all our heat weapons.
Targeting full Alpha strike.
Problem is with this Griffin is he's really hard to overheat.
Locked on target.
Especially if he loses weapons. Then he's almost impossible to.
Damage minimal.
Receiving you.
Okay. We're going to shove the AC-10 down the Phoenix Hawk's throat.
Here we go.
There's the kill.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, we did not want that.
Warning. Armor breached.
I know.
Internal
We
damage.
gave him rear armor. That's what happens when you give him rear armor. Head hit. Good.
Standing by. Heading out.
Not completely what we want,
Firing.
but good nonetheless. He's panicking. His heat's critical. I'm going to put him down in a minute. Now, none of that was in the guy targeted.
Commander.
Here, we're going to just go punch him and
Rolling.
hit him with a bunch of flamers. It should shut him down if he doesn't eject. Now it's aim shots all day.
Receiving you. On my way.
Take that leg.
Target acquired.
Nope, he punched out. Good.
Mission successful.
We might have got the Griffin. I don't know. I didn't see anything explode. I hope so. That was actually a really good mission. Did not get the entire shoot. I'm gonna take 2 parts of it. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna take this SR6. Ugh. Blew up too many of their weapons. I think we'll do that. Okay, what are we gonna sell off? Jump jets. A lot of jump jets. Let's sell the LRM ammo. Let's sell all the ammo. Okay, that went better than I thought it was. Got a little bit of repairs we got to run on Phoenix Hawk, but we really got to change planets anyway. There's the only other 2 skull is a ambush convoy, and we aren't going to survive that. Let's look for forget the skull and a half. We know we can do 2 now. Might even look for 2.5. Skull and a half. This one looks okay. We'll take this skull.
Operating course now, Commander.
Job's done, Commander.
Fine. We're going to hit before the financial period, which is good. That means we can. We're going to reassure. Okay, she's dependable. And in high spirits. She'll be in high spirits when we reach the planet. So that'll be good. More crazy clan stuff. Which unfortunately I continue moving north. And the clans continue moving south. And that means sooner or later we won't be ready for it. And the worst case scenario will happen. Okay. Let's hit the store.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
See if they got anything we want. If we can finish off that Griffin, it'll make me happy. They got an Atlas part. I remember not that long ago I said, ooh, they got an Atlas part. I bought the Atlas part, finished off in it, and the next mission I got an Atlas.
New equipment.
We are going to buy both of these Griffins.
New equipment available.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
Stalker, Warhammer. Yeah, we're going to take both of those Griffins. Let's take a look at the missions. Let's see if we can do one without the Griffins. No, we're out of that. Okay. Got a skull and a half destroy base. This planet's much better than the last one. Okay, let's take this destroyed base. We're going to pretty much do the same thing that we always do. Leaving the poor Wolfhound out. Because basically the way we're set up, we have 2 mechs that if we get the right position and get them in a safe enough spot, they basically negate one of the enemies. One of my favorite starts in this mod is when you start with 2 fire starters and a Vulcan. Because then, if you can get enough flamers to make them what my fire starter is, you bring 16 flamers to the table. And if you get them all on one target, it doesn't matter what the target is. I've shut down locusts with that build. I've actually shut them down before I killed them. I was able to kill them with the fourth mech on a free aim shot. And that's what you can do with the way I have this lance, with that lance setup. But ideally, what we're going to do is we're going to start replacing our fire starters and stuff with the
Ready for action.
Position confirmed.
griffins.
Rolling.
We have one of each griffin, but we're probably going to end
On
up
the move.
equipping them pretty much the same. Because I have a build I like for the griffin, and that's large laser. I don't really like the PPC build on it. Okay, we have engaged some form of enemy. Don't know
Affirmative.
what yet?
Confirmed.
Back out front. Okay. And now we've engaged everything.
Commander?
Well,
Rolling. Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
not exactly what I wanted, but we'll figure it out.
Commander. Moving to position.
Okay, we're gonna try to.
Taking the shot. Failed to
I got nothing. I
receiving you.
seriously don't know what he was shooting at.
Locked on target.
Okay, there's the turret down. They still see us, but we've dealt with one of the primary threats. He is
Standing by.
trying to flank.
I'm there. Targeting.
Yeah, I will
Alpha
take
strike.
the 40% shot over the 5.
Commander. Roger that. Taking the shot.
Okay, we'll take one of the machine guns off.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, I think it's a critical hit. Parts explode. I think it's just I blew his arm. That's my best shot, so I'm gonna take it.
No damage detected.
Locust coming. Aw, man!
Critical hit.
Through armor
Yes,
crit?
Commander.
Ah, suck.
On the move.
Okay, we're gonna take a shot there, of course.
Alpha strike.
I mean, we didn't hit an 80%. Why would we hit a 45?
Yes, Commander.
I just can't believe the
Roger
through
that.
armor crit. Screw that. So we're gonna take the rest of his weapons off.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay, these guys are
Waiting for
little,
orders.
so we're gonna have to start kicking, or they're gonna start killing.
Targeting for physical attack.
That'll knock him down. Good, because we picked his leg off. And now we can jump up and down on the locust. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Come over here, and I'm going to kill them. There we go. Well, it wasn't going to die, but then his ammo exploded.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Good to go.
Okay, we got a turret. We're actually going to break the Wolverine off to engage the turret.
Target's confirmed.
Are you kidding?
Neat.
stop the horribleness because
On the move.
the Wolverine can't hit a shot.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, the Commando should be a good target. He is an okay target. I can kill that if we hit, though. Nope, we missed with one missile.
Standing by.
Literally, that one missile was what we needed to kill that turret. Sometimes, every roll will go your way. Sometimes, no rolls will go your way. This rotation is that sometimes of
Engaging target.
How's it going?
Okay, the Wolverine's going to keep pushing forward on that turret.
Moving out.
Okay, we're splitting fire. Yeah. Mando's taking an AC-10, which is going to miss. Going to miss.
Confirmed.
Oh, it didn't miss. Didn't kill him either, though. Okay, he's finally got his legs on and he's starting to hit targets. It just took him most of the fight.
Commander.
Firestarter is actually going to go punch a commander.
On my way.
There we go. Because that thing is a threat and it needs to die.
Hostile eliminated.
Commander. Roger.
Okay, let's see if we can finish off the Stinger here.
Target acquired.
Pretty sure we can't, but... Oh, we did. Got him in the machine gun ammo, too.
Down.
Problem with,
Waiting for orders.
base build mechs. Most of them have
Angle.
ammo in their center torso. So if your ammo explodes, you're dead. Fine. That's actually kind of what I wanted for the Wasp to do.
All weapons committed.
Because now we can actually start shooting on it.
Receiving you.
Okay, we're going to push forward, kind of.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, the Wolverine's finally starting to hit targets.
Hit something good.
Now he's basically walk forward, put a target down,
Standing
walk
by.
forward.
Coordinates received. Roger.
Okay, there's the lane. We took way more damage than we should have
Mech
against
destroyed.
4 lightning.
Ready for orders.
But
On it.
we got him. It's dealt with.
Shot. Enemy structure is weakening.
Missed with a couple of missiles. At that range. Why not? Okay, let's sensor lock closest turret.
Sensor lock on target.
Yes,
Shoot,
boss.
I was hoping it was a base game turret. Okay, let's engage them. We're going to start with this one up front.
Commander.
Going to give it plenty to shoot at.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle.
Orders.
And we're going to hit it with,
On my way.
which probably won't kill it, but it might. Yeah, we're just shy. That's kind of what I figured would happen, but it's fine. It's fine. Ow. Okay, that turret's got to go. Okay, so that turret's got to go. So the plan is we're going to jump in.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
And hit it with everything.
Standing by.
This guy, on the other hand, come over and finish this one off so that we can put the missiles on that one.
Target destroyed. Orders. Hauling
You're out of the fight, so you got to run
Good
forward.
to go.
You're
Moving
coming
out.
up to hit with missiles.
Roger that. Standing
You're
by.
going to finish it off.
Affirmative.
I think that's it for turrets. I think all we got to do now is finish off the building. We'll go ahead and kill that one.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Waiting for orders.
Hit that one.
Target locked.
Of course,
Received.
pretty much picking the biggest building
Move
field.
order
But
received.
I
Target
could have got a lot closer.
Standing by. Copy that. Locked on.
Wyvern's doing really good for us. So,
Copy that.
okay, we are going to multi-target. There we go.
Roger.
Because I didn't want to waste my AC-10 on 8
One
health
structure.
building.
Engaging target.
Commander. Coordinates received.
Let's finish the stuff.
Copy that, Commander.
There we go. That should be it. All right. Oh, that was Light Lance that pretty much kicked us in the balls. Whew. Let's see. I don't want any of that stuff anyway. I'd rather have the weapons. We'll accept. See, there are a stack of PVCs. There we go. Okay, we're going to sell the machine gun. I think we're going to sell the PPCs. Gotta make our money somehow. The SRM2s are definitely. Hold on to the 4s. Sell the ammo. All right. We've made it back up to 2 mil. I mean, I did just buy 2 Griffins outright. So, well, I mean, I bought the final piece, but I bought them. I spent like 2 mil buying. Okay, let's get the Phoenix Hawk up and repairs. Got a little beat up. We gotta wait for pilots anyway, so we're gonna wait a couple of days. And to report's gonna hit us, and here goes all our money. Let's just play a casual game.
I've got the financial report.
Yep, there goes all our money. We still have to modify the Griffins also. When a large laser, pull the LRM-10, pull all them jump jets. You guys can go up here. I don't know if I'm but you can. Let's down. Okay, laser. Medium. Medium. And I would like a missile system, but I think we can go with an SRM-4. And a ton of ammo. There we go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The other one's pretty much going to be the same. Except this one has the left side as actually viable target. Okay, let's get that SRM on. Ton of ammo. The one thing I like about the Griffins is generally get them to be exactly what you want. without too much trouble. There we go. And most of them branch in where you can equip them exactly the same. We got about 6 days on them. We can hold. We just crossed our financial period anyway. What we are going to do is we're going to decide what we're going to replace with them real quick. I think the Wolfhound is going to come out of our lineup. And I think the Vulcan will too, because I prefer the fire starter to the Vulcan. And bring these two guys up. All right, let's sell them off just to even out our money situation. All right, and let's drop on another mission. This time we're bringing a lot more firepower to the fight. Let's go ahead and land this battle. Starter's going to drop. Stock's going to drop down. One of our pilots injured. I don't know why he's not. Drop like that. We have now increased our drop tonnage by 35 tons. I like to keep a few mechs in backup just because one of the things I like to do is have 2 full sets of rotatable pilots. So basically, once you get up to the full drop line, I like to have 16 pilots ready to drop and a couple of backup mechs. That way, if you're in a flashpoint with consecutive missions, you can just swap your pilots out really quick, and if anything gets damaged, just bring in another piece of gear. I mean, it's a very effective way to keep your team running forward. But right now, at the point we are in the game, I don't have enough money to put the pilots together in order to run 10 pilots. And I would also have to upgrade to the living quarters, the exterior B, which is another 1.5 million, and that would basically bankrupt. So, as it stands, we're sitting with the way that we are now because
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
of financial. We do have allies with us. Panther, Spider, Focus. That's it? Okay, whatever.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go ahead and go shoot the reinforcements. Vulcan, Wasp, Monk. We're probably not going to hit anybody,
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
but now we moved and now we can do whatever we want. He's got no armor at all. And the reason you know that is because he fired that AC-2. And that's most of his armor. Right? We'll plug him with an AC-10.
Target.
Standing by.
Ooh, they got a Valkyrie.
Locking on target.
No hit there.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Not really looking for the hits this turn anyway. Here comes the
Waiting for orders.
primary force. It's actually going to be quite a bit of money involved in this fight. That makes me kind of happy. Put the large laser up on the Vulcan. Everything else on the Valkyrie.
Acknowledged.
To a Valkyrie. This. No, I think it's space. I don't think it's hard.
No luck.
Big hit on the Vulcan. Good.
What's up, boss?
Okay, we're gonna push up a little bit. We're gonna keep pressure on the Vulcan. We're gonna deal with the reinforcements. Sweep around. Okay, let's pound the Vulcan again. Go. We're just gonna keep hitting him with AC-10s and stuff until he dies. We're gonna try to keep ourselves out of his firing position to them.
Yes, boss. Got it.
Hey, every weapon's live on the Vulcan, so that's what we take. And now I think we need to kill the Valkyrie. He moved outside the map boundary. Sometimes when they move outside the map boundary, they can't move it.
Roger that.
If they stop. If they don't stop outside, then they can continue moving. He stopped outside, so there was a good chance that he wasn't going to be. Okay. Panther decided that he should stop having a head.
Coordinates received.
Yeah.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Again, last mission, most of the rolls went against us. This mission, headshot.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Got a wasp, a commando. I'm going to shoot that commando with 28%. A little bit of damage on him. Maybe the Panther will pull another headshot. I've seen that. There's some missions where your allies, well, most missions your allies do absolutely nothing. And just, you never see any of the engagement go your way. And then the next mission, headshot, 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 ammo explosion, all over the map.
How's it going? Position confirmed.
I've taken the 50%. We're gonna do less damage, but we might actually hit a target. Okay, well, you were spotting for us, then you came back over here. What are you doing?
Orders.
Definitely gonna take that. Yeah, we got his medium laser.
That hit something.
Just
good.
crit isn't destroyed. Not gonna be missing.
Standing by.
That's fine. That ally has basically
There.
made himself one of the most useful things on the map. So
Ready for orders.
I cannot complain about the Panther.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Take that shot. Not gonna get us anything, but we'll take it anyway. Yeah, the mongoose.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Light damage. Holding.
Okay, let's see what we do. Mostly nothing. What are you doing? We're gonna fire on the mongoose. He was the best chance to hit. So. What are you doing? Shoot a little bit. I'm glad that you shot at the locust instead of me, but
Waiting for orders.
we're gonna go punch a wasp.
Heading out. Target's taken a critical hit.
Good, the locust moved out of my punch position. Because the other griffin is
What's up,
also
boss?
going to punch boss.
Heading out. Engaging.
We just bullied the little guy.
Commander? Rolling.
Okay, looks like a multi-shot. Put the medium lasers here. Small lasers here. If I can click.
10-4.
Of course, laser's gonna miss anyway. Should have just put them all on him. Fine. Fine.
Standing by.
Okay, let's see what we got. Got a good shot on the mongoose. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot on the mongoose. He's off balance now. And the spider actually does something. Yay, spitter! Okay, let's get this AC-10.
All weapons
Best shot.
detected.
Taking it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
The
detected.
primary weapons aren't gone, but we definitely let them know we're here.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
Yeah, we're gonna take that shot.
Full complement.
He's having a terrible night.
Good to go.
The fact he retreated.
Copy that.
Okay, we're gonna multi-shot. We're gonna large laser out here. Everything else right here.
Multiple targets.
I know it's only 25%, but worth a try. Yeah, we didn't do nothing, but eh.
Failed to connect. Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's pop up here.
Coordinates received.
We're gonna stay on this commando.
Reporting critical hit.
Receiving you.
Okay, that's a good hit. Yeah, we're taking this.
Locked on.
I mean, 50%.
Reporting critical hit.
Nothing else went above 30. It's turn so we can get everybody.
All weapons committed.
I should have taken the better shot.
No
Oh well.
damage detected.
Are you actually going to get back up in this fight? The only one that's done anything is the Panther.
Yes,
The
Commander.
Mongoose is still out here. Put us over here. That gives us all the targets. Okay, we're going to take this one.
Firing at full throttle.
Still nothing. Got the knockdown, though. We hit him with a missile. And he failed his check. At least the Panther's shooting. Nobody else is even shooting.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Okay, let's see if we can kill him. Take the other leg, maybe?
Firing full complement.
Oh, I didn't know we blew the leg off.
One less target.
Oh, we blew the rest of them up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and slug him. There we go. Because we need to start landing kills.
Target down.
Good to go. Confirmed. Firing
A little damage out on the Mongoose.
All weapons
Ah.
committed.
Was hoping for an AC-10.
No damage detected.
We didn't get it, though.
Let's do this. Move order received. Got it.
We're going to take our 50% on the mongoose.
Receiving you.
At least they're shooting this time.
Confirmed.
There goes the mongoose.
Tango down.
There's really nothing in this field that we even want. So,
Target lock on.
and we're guaranteed to pull a commando out of this.
Attack failed.
Yes, Commander. On it. Target's taken a critical hit.
Fine. Get closer to us. Let me hit you easier.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage
Yeah.
detected.
Nah, he ain't staying in.
Mission successful.
I would have ejected before I moved. I would have been like, nope. Okay, let's see what we want. I want the Valkyrie. Oh, I've already got a part? Good. I don't have to take all the parts. I want anything that builds us a... I'm going to take the Wasp, and I'm going to take one part of command. We didn't get another part. That's fine. We're going to sell the SRM2, heat sink, jump jets, and probably the ammo. Because ammo is easy to come by, heat sinks are too, and so are jump jets. So, this is how we make our money. Now we're going to sell those mechs that we just brought in. I want the, I think the Valkyrie might sell for 300. Okay. Yeah, the Valkyrie is sold for almost 400. I don't think we got any damage. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to go ahead and roll forward, let our pilots be ready. Again, if you want to catch up on what we've been doing so far in our streams, hit the YouTube, and for our YouTube viewers, vice versa, if you want to catch a live show, hit Twitch. I'm under the same name for both accounts, so if you look up Gatekeeper Games, find me. I'm generally 10 a.m. to 3 or 4 hours, sometimes more. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I am, however, starting next week, dropping Monday and going to Saturday. And Saturday, I will start an hour late. I will be running at 11 a.m. So, but hopefully I see you next time. And we're going to end it here. Thanks for joining.